How to find the next Suzuki, the next big blue chips project, how to find these 10x, 100x projects early, and how to identify them. In this video, I'm going to share 5 checkpoints that will level up your skills tremendously and will help you to find the next big blue chip project. Let's get into it. Step 1 is always what is the social media number of this project. We can quickly determine if we are in the early stage of this project. This is important as we can know if we can get into their whitelist easily or not. Yes, this can be easily faked by buying bots, but this is the fastest way and it is most straightforward. Next is finding out the engagement under their post, and here are 2 parts. The engagement on the Twitter post, also the number of the reaction under the Discord announcement. I would say we are always looking for at least 10% of engagement under the post. So if their Twitter account has 10k followers, I would like to see at least 1000 likes on their giveaways post, ideally on their sneak peek post. And also we are looking for if there are some big influencer in the space is following this project, and look for if they did a clap giveaway. This always gives us another trust layer, and as we can see, Suzuki is following by Senka, Bento Boy, Running Crypto, and All Shiny. These are all big names in the space. Step 2 is to find out what makes this project unique. Is there any innovation for this project? This one is super crucial. A unique value proposition can give this project a higher chance to grow big and even become the next blue chip. One of the best examples is Wolfgame. Instead of competing with countless profile picture collection, Wolfgame has its unique PvE game theory, and it really stands out from the competition. Cyber Kongzi is another one. Being the first collection combining the token and adding breeding system using the banana token, both collection is well over 10x from their mint price. Step 3 is team. Team is a big topic, and there is a lot need to cover in this. But here are some basic criteria I'm looking for. First one is there any social link we can looking for? I don't consider Twitter or Instagram account as docs, unless they are big name in the space. I prefer to have a LinkedIn profile and see what their track record is. Why I'm looking for a track record? Because that is the only way we know the team has the abilities to deliver what they are promising. And transparency is always the key. That's why I don't recommend to AP into the derivative project with an A-Long team. That's almost guarantee you to lose some money. Knowing the abilities of team is very important. Then we can have the confidence to bet on them, to make noises in the space, like making big partnership, exceeding the expectation of holders, have a long-term vision and keep building on the project. Without a solid team, it's hard to survive in this space now. Something I really want to see before I investing in a project is how frequent the team is communicate to the community, how often they do an AMA, aka Ask Me Anything, or do a Twitter space talking about their vision. These matter a lot, as this really connects the community together, and the Little did this extremely well. The founder Wilkes is docs, always engaging to his community by doing AMA. He secured big partnership with Cyber Kongzi and Kaiju King C before the project launch, and he always spread his knowledge on his Twitter account. By watching his AMA record, you will know, yes, this man is here to stay. And this is almost a no-brainer to invest into his project. The Little right now is sitting at 0.7 ETH floor, and the mint price is at 0.125. That's a solid 5x from the mint price. After that, step 4 is community building. This part is kind of hard to determine by using numbers. The number can only help us by knowing if there is hype around this project or not. One rule of thumb is always to stay away from a community that was always talking about the floor price. That's a huge red flag. There is no community when the community is full of flippers. Personally, I recommend joining the community of a Suzuki or Wolfgame, looking for their message history and looking for the similarities they are sharing. We will get better and better when you dive deep into this community. The last one is art. Yes, art is not important if everything I talked about is tracked. Why it is not important? Because everyone has its own taste. As long as you can tell there is a group of people will like this type of art, and it is not very bad quality, I think it is good to go. Something to look for about the art is there any rarity in this collection? It is not fun when you are dealing with a collection that every NFT looks exactly the same. If there is no reason to pay a premium for an NFT, because it is more rare, the floor will be extremely thick, and no one will use it as a profile picture. Basically because I'm not unique. That's basically it for what we are looking for when we are buying a product. One of the best advice in the space for beginner is always try out yourself and test the water. It is okay to lose money and that's normal. That's why please always play with the money you are willing to lose. Thanks for watching and see you guys in the next one.